Hello everybody, it is Tuesday about lunchtime, so I've had my morning appointments and I've just had an afternoon appointment, and we've just had a little accident, haven't we, Annie? So Annie's having on a different set of clothes in the car. Did you used to have to do that? Hey, carry extra clothes for the kids? And do you know what I've forgotten for her today is a hat. Oh, I like her to have a hat on because it worries me about her hair. So there she is. We just changed your nappy, didn't we? We didn't do that on screen. No, we did not do that on screen. She's got one of the old type vests on. I know you can't really see, but she's got one of the older type vests on. Hey, hello everybody. I'm here. Look at me. Let's take a photo. She's got on one of the old type vests on. That I love, and I would love to get some more. So I'm going to message Polly and see if she's got a few more. I mean, Sarah gave me one, but it's still sealed, and I don't want to undo the seal. So I'm sure Polly will have some, but I won't see Polly until Gaydon. So Polly is from Polly's Dollies, and she has loads and loads of like retro, vintage baby stuff. And she's the lady I got the cot from. So luckily, Mummy is prepared with something. So we have got a baby grow, and we've got a waist, like a body warmer. So we've just had an appointment here. We're in Morrison's car park, which is where I parked. This is a small Morrison's. I'm in Taunton, and it's a small Morrison's. So I just had to come down here after my other appointments, my regular weekend, my regular Tuesday appointments, and have another one, which was pretty quick. So we're okay, aren't we? But not quick enough for Annie to need changing. Hey, say no. So I just put her on a baby grow. It's okay out. I videoed yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, and I videoed my coffee in a chat, and I did a pennies giveaway in that. And yesterday it was absolutely, well, ever from Friday it's been pouring, absolutely pouring with rain here. So I love this baby grow, Annie. Where is it? It's from Sainsbury's, I bet. Oh no, it says Laura Ashley, so I'm guessing we got this somewhere else. It's a second-hand one. Sorry you can't see me very well because of the stupid steering wheel. I mean, who put a steering wheel there, or who put my phone holder so far down? I can't do the bottom up. You have to lie down, and so I can do the bottom up. I'm not sure, Annie, if this is going to fit you very well. I hope it does. Must remember to replenish my bag in the car. Mustn't I, like a good mummy? I know she's not real. She is my emotional support. She really is. Needed her today. So Annie is the first REBORN that I purchased over 10 years ago now. And she's my therapy girl. And I've seen like more and more things that are being advertised for emotional support for females, for perimenopause and menopause, like these little soothing warm things that pulsate, little creatures, and they're furry. I can't remember what they're called now. But they're like warm. I think you can put them in the microwave, or I don't know, maybe they're battery, I don't know, but they're an emotional support. And then yesterday I seen on Instagram an advert for an emotional support otter, and the otter comes with a like a lead. So you put the lead around its body and all that, and you've got a lead on it. But it's called an emotional support otter. Look it up. Comes with certificate and everything. And I just thought, and there are people, you know, I know that there are people that have bought these. Oh, we got a hat on this one. That's okay. That'd be okay. And I'm like, why is that like so different than us having our reborns? Why is that? Why can't we? Why do people ridicule us for having reborns? Why do people take the mickey out of us so much? I mean, I think now it's more and more getting more and more known, reborns. But there we go. Hey, look, I'm all snuggy by in a rug. Look at you. Look at you. Your little ears. You take a photo of your little ears. She's got a little button nose. You got a little button nose. She's a very old sculpt. She's Annie by Donna Rupert. Right then, we got to go to Dunelm now and see what the kettle situation is. Now we've got you changed. And then I'm going to Hobbycraft. And I might go to Starbucks or somewhere, or the range. Actually, I do want to go to the range because I want to make some shelving for the alpacas home down in Hillside. My Sylvanian alpacas. I want to make some shelving. I'm sure I told you that yesterday when I showed you the inside of their home. And you can get wooden shapes in a box separated. And if you take the wooden shapes out, that box makes really good shelving, which I've used lots of that shelving to make shelves. Anyway, we'll do that. We're going to the range, and then Mummy will have a drink and that in the range. Yeah, let's do that. Well, after Dunelm. We've got to go to Dunelm first. Or shall I just get a kettle from Sainsbury's? Now I'm out in that, and I've had my appointments. I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I've got to go to Hobbycraft. Gotta go to Hobbycraft because I've got to return. I want to go to the range because I want to get that. Do I really want to go into Dunelm? Kind of yeah, but kind of no. I could just get a kettle from Sainsbury's, and they're all on the same site. I'm sure you'd like to look in Dunelm, wouldn't you? Just bite the bullet, Caroline, and do it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want. Well, there will be something I want. I mean, what I need. We need a kettle. We need a kettle because the mesh, the filter is plastic and it's disintegrated, and so we live in really hard water areas, so we need the water filtered. And I need to get some petrol, so I think I'll put Annie back in the car seat and we'll go. All right, buckle up. Got the door shut, so we've done the clunk. Now we're doing the click. Listen, there we go. There goes the click. So you don't have to pay for this car park, but you've only got 2 hours. It's close to the town. Close to the town centre. So it could get used and abused. And the Morrisons is not as nice as the Morrisons in Yeovil. Because it doesn't have any clothes. Don't have any kids' clothes. Well, one little pathetic aisle. All right, better stop talking now, because we're going to go out onto the public roads. Right, just a message, Caroline, before you go in here. You are just looking for a kettle, right? You are just looking for a kettle. Say it with me, everybody. Say it with me, everybody. We are just looking for a kettle. Okay, off we go. So I don't have my stand. I forgot to bring my stand today. So I might be a little bit jerky. Oh, spilled my drink already. Oh dear. Better drink some of that. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. Who's in there? Say it's not Molly this time. It's my precious little bundle. You looking at the hole? Let me see. There you go. Lovely big hood on the pushchair to cover. Look at her in there. And in there, nice big basket. And this was Auntie Sharon. All you aunties see, you do me dirty. You send all these things to me that you think I might like. Because you know me. You know me so well. Okay, so if you haven't been in a Dunelm before, you're from another country, I don't know what shop you would say it's like, but this is all homeware. It does have a cafe upstairs, but the cafe is always packed. So I'm not a great lover of it. And they're getting all their Christmassy stock in. And I love the bedding. Oh, I love that white. Can't have white though with a rustle. Flipping out. Can't have flowers like that because of a rustle. Mind you, that might be a way to stop him from coming in my bed. Russell's been away. It's, what day is it now today? Tuesday. So he's away tonight and tomorrow night. He only came home Sunday. Before that, he was away for 4 nights. And I'm like, oh, I quite like this. But I do like this. This is like brushed cotton. Reminds me of when I was a kid. We have and we have 2 single, rather than a big duvet like that. I bought 2 single ones because they're easier. They can go in my washing machine. They can go in my tumble dryer. They're easier to change. I'm all about what helps me out rather than the massive duvet we had. Oh, it took so much energy. But I like this. So I do like their bedding in here. This is another brushed cotton, which Russ wouldn't like. Too hot for Russ. But we have wool. We have wool. I see. I love that. Russ would hate it. Russ would hate it. Anyway, Caroline, what are you even doing looking in the bedding? You don't need any bedding. You're absolutely right. It's gonna be warm blankie season. Oh my god, this is a blanket I bought last time and it is lush. This here. Oh, it's so soft. Cotton muslin. Oh, that's the duvet cover. I just bought a blanket. But the duvet cover, very tempting. Right, let's go find the kettles. I'd be all right, but I think you'd be Tis the season, folks. Tis the season. We gave away our well, to my daughter, my lush tree, and had a real one, but I'm not sure we can have a real one this year because of Millie. Wow, look at that. Small glass dining table. Was 35, now 17. Bargains, eh? Bargains. So I think while we're here then, we can go up to Home Sense. Seeing as we're here, hey? Right, well, they didn't have a kettle. But I did get some food bags that I needed for the freezer bags, and some foil food trays. So if I do an extra meal, like do one, say make one for later, then I get foil trays. Or I did my eldest daughter a cottage pie the other day. Me and Russ had a cottage pie, and I did cottage pie for them. So those sort of things. And I don't think. Oh yeah, and I got some scissors. We always need scissors, so I got some food bags and foil trays and some scissors in here somewhere, and some scissors. There we go. That's what I got in there, but no kettle. The kettles were heavy, way too heavy for me. Couldn't manage them. The kettle we've got is plastic and light. So the plastic kettles in there, they were very pricey. Wowzers. But I might have to do a voiceover if they've played music in here too. Yay, we got one. I think it's almost the same as the one we've got at home. I'm sure our one at home is Murphy Richards. It was £15. That is cheap, man. Sure, and then these for Millie. I think it might match, because it says cornflour, and I'm sure our stuff, if it doesn't match, it doesn't match. Tough. I refuse to pay 50 odd pounds for a kettle. I mean, ours is only, our kettle's fine, it's just the filter. So I can't really do anything else because of the filter and the hard water. But anyway, there we go. Annie was bored out of her mind, and both shops played really loud music. And they play loud music in the range, and they play loud music in Hobbycraft. And I hate it. Not because I'm vlogging, because I hate loud music like that when I'm like shopping. There we go. Right, let's get back to the car. Right, okay, now we're going to go into the range. We'll go this way actually, because we'll be in the road otherwise. So I will have to put music, talk above the music again, which is not, not helpful when you're vlogging. But anyway, I'll show you in here. I want a coffee, that's why I'm going in here. And they're really in this like area of where there are all shops and things. There's no cafe apart from Costa, Starbucks and KFC. I think the KFC is a takeaway. I don't know if you can sit in. Never been in there. But there's a Costa and Starbucks, and I just don't fancy either of that. So I think what I am going to do is go in here. They have a cafe. It's a Costa cafe. But they do, just get a coffee and then wait till I get home to have something to eat. I've already had a packet of crisps anyway. Crisps are my favourite thing. So let's go in here now. There we go. in the range. So I won't do a video. I won't do a video of the Christmas stuff now, but I will eventually, because I know some of you want that.
What kind of paint do you need? Acrylics?
Just thinking of a little boy who would like to do that. And then there's a money box one up there. He's had a garden. We've had gardens like that, loads. But these are always good to look at for them for Christmas because they're not like a huge price. Peter Rabbit water stamp playset, $5.99. Paint your own jewellery box. Actually, that's what Frankie needs. But Frankie, I think Father Christmas is going to bring Frankie this Schleck stable. So that is what she wants. But you aunties who are members of our channel pay, and so we started that last month. Frankie bought something, so I'm really keen to start that again. I'm really keen this month to get something. Dinosaur lunch bag and bottle. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at the price. Look at the price for that lunch bag and bottle that you can colour in. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, we had one like that. We had some fairy gardens. Of course, we've packed everything up now in the fairy garden because did you see the garden centre video? We did the garden centre and went to the garden centre, and I was looking at stuff to put in the spot where we had the fairy garden. Oh, look at these doodle besties. I'll let you colour them in, look. Oh, oh, oh. Colouring in things. These are so good. Look at them, $3.99. Dragon garden pot. I bet you grow cress or something. Oh no, it's blue. What is it? Starts to grow in 2 weeks. What is it? Cornflower.
I thought it was going to be cress, because it was cress, wasn't it, years ago? My girls always had cress. And we like to paint all of these things here, then we can put them in the garden. Oh, look at the hanging pots. You can paint them, look. That's only $3.99. And then you can buy some little succulents and put in there. Includes 3 hanging pots. You just got to buy your own succulents. Well, you can get plastic ones cheap enough if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to give a kid that for Christmas. Oh, Fabby. Hello, kitty. Rock painting neon dinosaurs. That's good. That looks good. It must be neon paints then. How fabulous. This is the stamp that I purchased. I was talking about it in my coffee in a chat that I did on Monday. And I said I had one to take back because I got home. I purchased this last Thursday. I thought I really, really like that. I've seen that before somewhere though. Yeah, in my own craft stash. So that is what we're going to do now. We are now going into Hobbycraft to take this back. And I'm done then. Oh no, I got to pop into Sainsbury's. I need dog food, but there is something else I need in Sainsbury's. I can't even remember. I think it was going to be a kettle, but we got the kettle, so that's fine. Yeah, who knows, eh? Right, let's go and see what other things because I'll be able to. I don't want to have my money back. I'll be able to trade this for something else in there.